Hello, my beautifuls. Let me get this up on chat. I'm waiting for it to show up so that I can see chat. Welcome to 1111 Moon. No, I knew that was going to happen because we're doing so much over on our backup channel, 1111 Moon. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. Had you worried there, right? Like, what did I do? Am I on the wrong channel? We are about, there's my beautiful family. Born Pack Rat just gifted 5 memberships to our Starlights members, where you get to join our chat, and that's when we talk true crime and everything in between, right? And if you're into DNA and you want to really look at this, y'all, is it too early for me to submit like the closing argument I want Ann Taylor to use? I'm just saying that was quite a lot of stuff on that members, and now 5 people are members, and that is Aaron Blair, Danielle, Kathy Smith, Celeste Lure Yankee. I may have said that wrong. Yank, maybe? She's probably like, I can't believe she said Yankee. And Mrs. Fritz. Welcome all of you to our beautiful Starlights. We are going to dig in. You guys, are you ready for this? Get your shovels. We're going to shovel the poop out of the way, and we're going to dig into some true tarot here. So what we do on this channel is true crime tarot, if you're wondering what this is all about. We've got Brian Kohlberger allegedly has touch DNA on the sheath. They did a buccal swab of his cheek, and they were like, does this match the DNA on this sheath? And allegedly it was a yes. All right. So they're like, look, we have male DNA in the home. Okay. That's who did it. Are you telling me there's no other male DNA in the home? Oh, wait, there is. Ann Taylor, the defense for Brian Kohlberger, is stating there are 2 other male DNAs, one within the home, one on the outside. But the prosecution doesn't care. What's the difference? Why are you looking at Brian, but not the other 2 unknown suspects? How do you know they weren't the ones that did it? How are you so sure that you want the death penalty? Already, you cannot provide 100% that Brian did it because you don't even know about the other 2 people. Okay? Not okay, not okay? Hey, Connie Weber. Hi, beautiful. So glad to catch you live. Love you from one mama to another. Aw, thank you, lovely. Ooh, stuck energy. I was saying a little prayer before I got going because I didn't even have time to meditate like I normally do before I start the read. So you're going to have to bear with me. I'm cleansing the energy, which will give us a much better read. What we are going to do is we're going to read Brian's DNA compared to the sheath. We're going to read the unknown male in the home, the unknown male outside the home, and then we're going to read the footprint outside Dylan's store. So I've got 4 places. Let me turn this so you can see better. It's going to be crooked as heck. Oh, y'all, I can't go with it being that crooked. Hold on. It's that moment where I've got to do this. Like, it's a live, so you can't really prepare off camera. I never know what it's going to look like till we get live. There. Now you can see the board better. Even a little more. Okay. There we go. Get ready. We are going to start off with the unknown male DNA on a glove. Now, I'm not here to argue if Chris McDonough found it or not. That doesn't matter to me. I want to know about that glove. I want to know the DNA on it. If that DNA has anything to do with the murdered 4 Idaho victims. So this is that deck. This is the glove deck on the outside of the home. And I've got a different deck for every single one of them. I'm using the deck that we used this morning over on 1111 Moon. And like I said, that's our backup channel. And a lot going on over there that you might enjoy. You might gain some knowledge and feel really good. Or it might just help you understand more about tarot, even if you don't want to learn it. Just enough that you're like, oh, okay, I understand these reads better. Here we go. Let's cut the deck. Let me see when I get that energy clear. This is the glove with the unknown male. I'll be coming up to chat with you guys on top side at the end of the reading. And you can find out if you're eligible for the triple giveaway this Friday. You very well could be. It might be you. We're giving away 3 amazing, incredible gifts. Truly. Oh, that was smooth as butter. Glove, DNA, Idaho 4, unknown male suspect or persons of interest, found outside the home after the murder of the 11 innocent victims. Okay, there we go. Too smooth, right? Guide me as I walk through the tarot that nothing spiritual or physical may will manifest against me. Protect me against all evil, all negative energy. Thank you. Archangel Gabriel, show me what I need to see. Stinky offer. There's something about that glove. It's a stinky offer. It is an unexpected, unusual occurrence. And this happened with swift action. That glove was dropped in a swift action. Was the person wearing the glove at the time of the murder? I highly doubt it because it doesn't have no blood on it. No victim blood found outside the home ever in any way in the Idaho 4. So there's something about a connection. We have 1111. Show me this swift action. There was a struggle. This swift action was a struggle. 5 of Wands. It's miscommunication. I feel the stinky cup offer is saying this is somebody from the past that was there. This is not from that time. They could even be family with that 411. It's somebody familiar to the home. Am I correct? Could be that drug dealer on speed dial they got. It is somebody very toxic. Now that has me questioning more. Manifesting toxicity. That's some strong cards there. I got to find out what's going on with the devil and the illusion. It's almost as if it was planted. Five of Swords, a fight to the death. What? This has me worried. We have a fight to the death, 5 of Swords, a fight to win at all costs. We have the devil, something very, very, very toxic. And I've got the Magician, owning the tools, including the knife. Show me the wearer of this glove. Show me their energy just overall. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Deck's in the upright. So that's abandoning something. This is almost like secretly abandoning it or not knowing it's abandoned. They dropped it. They dropped it because they're the liar, cheater, thief. This could be somebody that threw a glove down. Oh, y'all are going to hate me. This may divide the room. It's like somebody threw... Okay, I don't believe the glove had a damn thing to do with the murder. I believe somebody threw the glove down, okay, so they could find it maybe. 7 of Swords, liar, cheater, thief, with not abandoning it on purpose. Because if this was like this would be, you know, I mean, how do I want to put this? This would be abandoning something on purpose. Five of Pentacles, leaving it out in the cold, knowing you're doing it, get it out of here, right? It's in reverse. It's almost like somebody secretly doing that, abandoning it. We're talking about a glove that was found by Chris Medina. And I have liar, cheater, thief. I have toxicity. I have this magician and illusion. I'm going to call it, I think it's a red herring. The glove outside, a complete red herring. What's a red herring? Something that is not going to lead you anywhere. A dead end that is put there as a distraction or to get attention. Okay? Like over in the Steve Avery case with the RAV4, there was boards put all over it. The only vehicle. Right? Queen of Pentacle. Could be a female owner. Is that true? Or is it just somebody that owns land? Could be the person that owns the property. All right. Anything else on that DNA of the unknown male on the glove? Could be that it's somebody that lives there that lost their glove. Hermit, meaning going within the home. Following your intuition. With the Emperor in reverse. Loss of power. This could even have been one of the friends that visited. It's from the past. Feel it's a red herring. Next, the unknown male DNA within the home. Okay? The unknown... Oh. I have lover. Interesting. Brings me to Jack de Cord, doesn't it? Because one of the girls was killed with her lover. Another girl didn't have a lover, allegedly. And one just broke up with their lover, Jack de Cord. We focused on Jack a lot. Or could it be Quinn, which is Dylan's boyfriend? Or interesting. Oh my, ooh my. I got the lovers. Unknown male DNA in the home of the victims that the prosecution doesn't want to look at. Archangel Michael says it's time to look at it because it's stuck energy. It's stuck. I got two major arcanas out of 3 cards with having to make a choice. Having to make a choice. Having to make a choice. This is all the same answer. When you get the 2 wands, what do you got to do? 2s are about decision. You're choosing your wand. Lovers is about you or someone else. Or it can be a choice between 2 lovers. A decision, a choice between 2. Temperance, this is another decision. A divinely known decision. And it's 2 chalices. One with fire and one with water. Something of a decision was being made by this unknown male DNA in the home. Show me this. Page of Pentacle, they're young. They may be college students. This is new, meaning young, immature. And it's evidence because pentacles are tangible, material items. It's something real, and it should be looked at. Show me the intent of the person that left this unknown male DNA in the home. Bam! 10 of Swords. 10 knives. Total death. Nothing left. Okay. I was told don't cut them. Just keep going. over jealousy, over rage. That's what this always was about, right? This wasn't just somebody pissed off. This was somebody that couldn't use their own words to speak, so they used a knife, sword, words, words, sword, to carve out what they wanted. And that's the heart. And we still haven't seen that path yet. I have the moon. Deep, deep, subconscious and emotional pain, pain, pain. I don't normally say that with the moon, but when I've got the 3 of hearts, which is total betrayal, and the 10 of swords, I have 13 knives. That's why I said this person felt like their heart had been cut out, that left this male DNA. Unknown male DNA in the home. Show me what they did. King of Cups, deep emotion in an ocean of emotion. Now, feelings are one thing. You feel sad, but an emotion is the energy you put into the action of expressing that feeling. So I can feel sad, but the emotion is, the energy is the action. I cried. This was action taken by somebody that had deep emotional wounding. Like, how could you do this to me? And the story just came out. And I feel like I'm going right back into the Jack D. Reed. I'm sorry, y'all. Just got to give it to you straight. I got the King of Pentacles, somebody very, very stuck, but appears solid on the outside. They have a legacy. Decision. There it is. A decision was made that forced them, in their opinion, to take the action that they took. Because it was being overlooked. They weren't being seen. Their pain wasn't being heard. Their pain wasn't being felt. King of Cups and a hidden card. Face down. There's a lot of confusion. Did this person take the lives of the Idaho 4? Unknown male DNA in the house. 8 swords. Mental in prison. Because of the action taken against them, they feel. Betrayal. With the wounded warrior. They were out for revenge. This was a revenge kill. Let's look at Brian Kohlberger. I said I was going to use different decks, and I didn't. I'm going to switch it out. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Steady. Solid energy. A win-win energy. That could be Ann Taylor. He's got a lot of good advice on his side. Stuck energy. Okay, one more time like that, and we can go with Brian Kohlberger's DNA. There it is. All right. Cut the deck. Thank you. I hear like little tips from you guys. That was loud. Brian Kohlberger's DNA on the knife sheath. Is it? Is it Brian Kohlberger's DNA on the knife sheath? Is it really? Because I don't believe shit no more. Ten of Pentacles, it's definitely his DNA on the knife sheath. Okay. Energy's clear. Yes, it is Brian Kohlberger's. Did Brian Kohlberger put his own DNA on the knife sheath? Nine of Cups in reverse is a no. It's also wish fulfillment in reverse. It's an absolutely hell no. How did it get there? Somebody needed a new beginning. And look at this. The Fool. The start of a journey. Packing light. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Don't call the popo. They're not going to do nothing. Don't tell them the YouTube lady on 1111 did anything. Because you need evidence for them to listen. But I was going to ask, did law enforcement plant the DNA evidence on the sheath? And I got Archangel Michael, Temperance, Protector of Children. Oil and water, or fire and water, don't mix. A bad deal. And a yes. Major Arcana, yes. Show me what the state, no. Show me what law enforcement did to the sheath. Nine of Pentacles. Independent energy. Steady, solid, independent energy. Queen of Wands. Power. Energy. Initiative. Taking action. A fire sign. To get justice. They focused on one individual with the power that they had to bring justice. Are we making a murderer here? We already had 4 murders. Did they create a murderer with Brian? Are they trying to frame Brian? Yep. Big major arcana. Yes. Brian is officially, in my personal opinion, my official personal opinion, being framed for the victims. Empress is the victim. Brian's the victim. Because of the confusion that the police have caused. I know you guys aren't going to want to hear this. I'm just sharing what I feel. What's going on from these cards. Was Brian's DNA on the knife sheath actually ever found at 1122? That was some weird energy. No. I have the 9 swords. That's a no. That's a negative. That is mental imprisonment in a nightmare that you cannot ever wake up from. And that's what law enforcement has created. Something they can't wake up from. In other words, did they grab the wrong dude? Did law enforcement have the wrong dude? Yeah, 3 of Cups. That's a yeah. That's a overindulgence. Let's get over here. The 10, size 10 van shoe print that was cleaned up with cleaning supplies and hidden, and it took them special devices to find the bloody footprint in front of Dylan's door, the roommate that didn't call for 8 hours. Whereas Brian's car, apartment, home, work, his mother, father's home show no cleaning supplies and no victim DNA. Over here at Dylan's store, I got cleaning supplies covering up victim's blood. Dylan's store, that footprint says it's an energy within the home. Four of Wands. Follow your intuition. If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, swims like a duck, floats like a duck, is it not a duck? Did the person wearing the Vans 10, size 10 shoe have anything to do with the actual murder of these four individuals? Swift knifed action. Swift knife action. Was Dylan wearing the shoe? We got a story. King of Cups, masculine energy. Ace of Cups, and Three of Wands, strategic planning for self-love to hide something deep. With an ace. A yeah. Were there four individuals that took this action against the four murdered? They were toxic as shit. The devil. The devil actually usually has two individuals that are linked together. They're often considered, well, the devil card is a form of the lover's card with even more toxicity, right? Where's the cleaning up of DNA lead us? To Brian or to Dylan? Why would the killer clean up a footprint in front of Dylan's door when the house is literally leaking blood on the outside? Decision had to be made. Two people did this, I believe. Two on the outside, two on the inside. I thought it was four in the home. I'm getting two. 2 by 2. Noah's Ark. 2 by 2. One on the back entrance, one on the front entrance, and two in the home. Correct? Queen of Swords, truth speaker. There were four individuals. Two in the home, one upstairs, one down. That's why we have two different methods of kill. Okay, thank you. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I'm getting answers, y'all. And there was travel to calmer ground. I don't think it was, did they travel by foot? They traveled by foot. 8 of Swords, mental imprisonment. 6 of Swords, traveling. 14 swords. Plus a Queen of Swords is 15. 15 swords. Damn, that's all knives. King of Sword. Queen and King of Knives. These two have mental imprisonment. They can't get out of their head. They've been betrayed. They've been hurt deeply in their mind, and they're seeking justice. So they took a trip. Now, this could be a journey in the murder, or it could be travel in a car, it could be by foot. Let's see. The Star in reverse. Something where they did not draw attention to themselves at all. In the dark. So there's no light. I'm getting walking. Did these killers walk? Death card. The Death card. And the Star in reverse. Show me this. There's a new perspective that we're just about to get. What is this? Ace of Wands in reverse. No, they did not walk. Take a new look. How did they do this? Did they drive a car? Five of Cups, regret. Page of Cups. They regret something stinky. Regret something stinky. What is this Page of Cups? They regret somebody being in their group that did this. Okay. All right. So they regret involving someone. There's 4 of them that know. 3 of Pentacles. Strategic planning. 3 of them know. And they're worried about the 4th individual. I'm not going to say the person's name. I'm not doing that. They're worried about the 4th individual because that individual could screw this shit up. We've got the clarity with the Tower. They're sorry this happened. They have regret. They're sorry. That's scaring the ones that are like, no, no, you don't say shit. Is that correct? Yeah. The sun is shining. Show me what we need to see on this DNA. Well, the Queen of Swords, which is a female lawyer. I say female, I meant feminine energy. Probably the lawyer in this particular part. Okay. Is about to put her burdens down. 10 wands on this DNA. How is Ann Taylor going to fight this DNA? By research. Because she's got eyes everywhere. And she's going to be inspecting and doing her work. And she's going to be watching every single move that the prosecution makes. She can be stalking the prosecution with making sure they do their due diligence. And she thinks they're a Page of Wands. She thinks they don't know shit. They don't know who they're dealing with. Somebody that can really get to the truth. I'm telling you. She can get to the truth. She'll get the details, but how that knife doesn't match all the wounds. Or perhaps any. Does a knife sheath belong to the knife that took a life in that home, 1122? Chariot in reverse. No. It was brought in the house. And I've got this feeling of no win. Chariot in reverse. No win. I got this feeling of a no win. Show me this lover that we have of the unknown male DNA. They've been a part of someone in that house for a very, very, very long time. And they've been in love with them for a very, very, very long time. Again, takes me personally to Jack D. Is that why he wasn't investigated? Show me the unknown male DNA. Lay them all to rest. 4 knives, 4 swords, 4 victims, stabbed to death. Did Jack D have any help from DM? He had protection from her. I told Adam everything. Oh, yeah? What did Adam tell Jack? Aw, Star Winter's 7 months as a starlight seed. Look at you. This shit's out of balance. Show me Jack D's energy. At the time of the murders. He wanted victory. He felt victorious at the time of the murders. That's what my cards say, is he felt victorious. This is a guy on a parade feeling victory at the time of the murders. Felt victorious. Why? Why did he feel victorious at the time of the murders? Knight of Swords. A man of the blade. And Rivera, 6 months as a starlight seed, says, love this family. I love you too. All right, you guys, are we about to light it up? Look, 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 look. Jack the Core got the death card. Yes, he would get that anyway. But it's because he took a self-cup of love. Look, took a self-cup of love. Made the choice, the decision. Right? That's what this whole thing was about. And look, now he's healing. Because he feels justice was served. Remember the communication? Judgment. Jack Decor got the Judgment card. Wish fulfillment. You got the Knight of Cups. Deep energy. Strategic planning. All about making sure it's even give and take. To close the cycle. And go to calmer ground. Because his woman was his empress. And he's got the law on his side. And he ain't going to let his past hold him back. Because it was do or die. Total commitment. They had made vows. Now he can walk away. As a King of Wands. In his own power. Regretfully, it had to go as such. Because she wouldn't work with him. And it left him thinking about her in her bed. And who was she in her bed with? Knight of Swords above this little girl in the bed. And he couldn't hold back anymore. So he gained a new perspective. If he caused the Tower moment, the witness has power. Something about celebration. The witness wanted this too. Yes. Because it was emotional satisfaction. For them not to get a new beginning. But to defend themselves, they had 8 hours to get this figured out. And they have long-term connection to their everything. Wow. I'm just saying. I see y'all are lighting it up. Holy cow. Y'all are ready to go. All right, all right, all right. Let's just move all my beautiful cards up here. You know what you want. You want to light it up because you're so excited. Maybe you're going to win the 3-minute reading, right? Which turns into be 10 minutes, right? You get to ask 3 questions. Can't be legal. I'm not going to do it. Not medical. I ain't going to do it. But anything in between, you might be the winner of that. And that will be coming your way. Now, the other thing you might win. Are you ready? Look, 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 look. Beautiful little pendulum, right? Little robot. His little legs move. His arms move. His little shield moves. Everything. And if that's not something you want, maybe you'll be the winner of this absolutely exquisite tarot deck. Heaven and Earth. I call it Heaven and Hell. Beautiful, beautiful tarot deck. Let's see how many of you are going to get in the bag now. So you get in the bag now, right? And then Friday, I'm going to draw out and we're going to have a triple live giveaway. So it's going to be 2 live. I shouldn't say triple live. It's going to be a live triple giveaway. Here we go. 2. Y'all are getting 2. That's it for now. But don't fret. You'll have a chance Friday to get into it before. Actually, if you're a member, you can have several chances, right? Because you could do both lives. Okay. Let me see who it is. You guys are really helping the algorithm. Here we go. Lee McKenna, you are in the 1111 bag. Let me spell your name right. There we go. All right, Lee, you are one of the beautiful winners of getting in the bag, right? You're eligible. I shouldn't say winner, but you are a winner in my heart. Spin it to win it. Stop. Deborah Hebert. Deborah Hebert. All right, my lovelies. Thank you so much for lighting it up. Again, the actual giveaway is going to be Friday. At the very end of the very last live, we give away everything. Everything, I'm telling you. Everything but the kitchen sink. Now, you guys, candle update. The heart punches here. I got shipping hooked up to 1111 Moon, international and domestic shipping done right on the website. I press a button after you buy it. It prints a label and away we go. And it's accurate shipping because it's my United States Post Office connected. Wanted to make sure it wasn't no like fluff in there, you know. Anyway, that's all connected. And then Friday, you're going to see a commercial start. You're going to see the candles out. I'm so excited. And in the next few weeks, we're going to get a new batch of our 1111 boards ready with their certificate of authenticity for the store, because now we can offer that international as well. And then you just wait to see what's coming next. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And if you are into learning more about tarot, maybe you don't want to read it all, you just want to understand it more. Maybe you want to learn to read it in 31 days. Intuitive Tarot Friday, okay, you're going to get to see a video that I read this book in, and we're on day 3. So you got time to catch up. Aw, Jennifer Swain, I love you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. You just always make me feel so inspired. You truly do. I mean, all of you inspire me, but you just light it up, Jennifer. And you know that financially donating to the cause helps me to be able to stay focused on this because of those that do support this channel. They do support the family. They do support me. They literally are enabling me to stay focused on these readings, to do divine guidance over on 1111 Moon. And I humbly thank you all so incredibly much. And when you gift memberships, you floor me, because that is a gift that keeps on giving for 30 days, right? To me and to the receiver, to the channel, to the family. It gets our strength going, helps our algorithm. It's just beautiful. You guys mean so much to me. You truly, truly do. Ah, Born Pack Rat. Thank you, love. Born Pack Rat just gifted 5 golden rings, 5 1111 Starlight memberships. I'm so excited to welcome our new people. We have Rosie R. Rivets. Hello and welcome back. AK, it's been a hot minute. Welcome back, lovely. Kendeli Woodward Stone. Wow, that sounds like a beautiful name to me. Welcome to our Starlights. And Natalie, whoopsie, like saying your name. Welcome, welcome. And Summer Dawn. Thank you, my love. Deborah Martina Lewis says, thank you, Mama D. The read was very interesting. Facts I felt from the beginning. Love you to the moon and back. I love you too, Deborah. Juju Bees is like, dude, ditto, ditto. Grace for Peace says, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling, you guys? How are you feeling? I feel ramped up. Like, we were on the subject of DNA, which, you know, that is a big thing for me because of all the research I did over in the Avery case. And I worked right with a literal DNA scientist who was a doctor, like credentially a scientist. And so I was like a sponge around him. And to be able to understand that the fact there's no DNA outside that home, none in Brian's car, none in his apartment, none in his parents' home, none at his work, none outside the home, none of the victims anywhere. But yet, we have an unidentified male DNA within the home, and they don't even check it. What, are they so damn busy with just Brian, right? Like, did they paint a target on Brian's back? You know, they're going to protect, if they're bad, if they're crooked cops, they're going to protect somebody whose daddy and mommy are supporting that town. Because all in all, if that college goes belly up, so does their police force. So they're going to look maybe from a rival college, right? Interesting, right? Jujubee says, Mama D, can you help me out with pendulum angel wing? I don't know type of crystal, and do I need to do any type of special connection? Well, anytime you get anything that you're going to use spiritual, you would want to clear the energy. And go watch this Friday. We'll tell you all about it, actually, about your pendulum, about your crystals and your tarot cards or whatever, dowsing rods, your drawings, the things you do that you connect to divine with. What do you do with them? The answer, my friend, is all going to be shown to you this Friday over on 1111 Moon. How perfect. That like segued. Beautiful. That wasn't even literally rehearsed. I mean, it just wasn't. Hypnotized again, says Neo Metal Sonic. Aw, thank you, my beautiful. Jill says Neo Metal Sonic is a troll. Get rid of him. Oh, really? Let me see. Her? How do you know? How do you know? You could be right. You guys are good at figuring, or is it just you? Let me find out. Let me find out. Ha ha. Okay. You're probably right. You guys are good at that. Always happy, happier than anyone else here. Well, I don't see how that's all trolly. I think that, are you a troll? And you are required by the divine to tell me if you are a troll or not. Azel? Interesting. Everybody feels like he's a troll. Yes, what does Azel mean? I don't know. We're going to find out. I want to know too. It sounds like a demon name. What does Azel mean? It recorded me and it said, what does asshole mean? And it says asshole, a person's anus, a stupid, irritating, and contemptible person. Maybe the divine is telling me that the troll is an asshole. All right, let's try this where I type Azel. What does... Can't make it up on this channel. I'm just telling you, it's so real life and authentic. You know how some people started out with, I'm the most authentic, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. I am the most authentic true crime tarot reader out there. A-Z. How'd they spell it? Azel. Okay, let's see what that is. Hebrew name, made of God. Made of God. Strengthened by God. Like a hazel tree. Azil is an uncommon boy's baby name. Hebrew meaning. Gender neutral name. Okay. I don't know. Unless I have the spelling wrong. Let me come back over to chat, see if I got the spelling right. It did sound like, I understand why Google thought I said asshole, though. I get it. Y'all crack me up. Right. Good point. FGTV Wolf says not only a different card in the beginning, and then they changed that too, right? To like fit their narrative. The Roper says that's why we love you, Mama D. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Azazel. Now we're going to get the answer. Hold on. Azazel. Meaning. All right. Excuse me. It didn't work. Okay, hold on. Let me clear this out. Clear it. Okay, let me type it. I gotta know, y'all. Hold on. I mean, I got all day. Not really, but okay. In the Bible, the name Azazel is Hebrew. Scapegoat right. The name represents a desolate place where a scapegoat bears the sins of the Jews during. So it's a sacrifice. It's a scapegoat. Brian is a scapegoat. Y'all, that person could be the killer talking about how Brian's a scapegoat. I'm not kidding. Is Azazel a goat, a place, a demon, or a thing? It is a deity in the Bible ritual of Yom Kippur. In early interpretation, he played a central role. It's about the fallen angels of the Nephilims. Fallen angel and father of the Nephilim. The angel who corrupted man. Oh, so they're a troll. They're a troll. They're saying, I'm a fallen angel that's corrupting you all. Yeah, a demon. Yep, I felt his energy. You guys are right. Joe Puglish says, a fallen angel responsible for introducing humans to forbidden knowledge emerged due to Hellenization. Yeah, this is the only scapegoat on this channel, and it's Billy. I'm just saying, Billy the goat. I am not corrupting nobody. Well, I know mods handle it, but how interesting, right? Sometimes the trolls fascinate me. Like how they can like waste their own time. Okay, so they literally go seeking out a tarot channel with their time when they're not supposed to be messing with tarot according to their own beliefs. So already the hypocrite. That made me laugh though. Don't make me get that goat after you. I'm just saying. Boot his ass, says Claudia Poncelli. Boot the asshole. Oh, Lordy. Not Billy. She took Billy out, y'all. Do I know what kind of crystal stone? No, sweetheart, I don't. Sorry, Juju, I don't know. It didn't come with any paperwork, and I wouldn't ponder to guess. Right. Yeah. All right. Well, I love you all very, very much. I want to say thank you for sitting through all my rants and raves. If you were on the members about DNA, like I get going and I can't quit. I hope you join me Friday again. This is going to be a chance where you can get into the triple giveaway, and we have so much going on this week. Already we've had a lot, and it just keeps coming. And I keep trying to give, and you guys are giving, so this is beautiful energy. Over on Friday, we're going to start the day off with our tarot class, right? And it's not just about tarot, just so you know. You can learn a lot. And it might even help you understand the readings here, okay? So that's going on. It'll also tell you how to clear your crystals. It'll tell you how to clear all your stuff. So you want to check that out. Then it's going to be followed up by a Moonies member live. So you're like, wait a minute. I thought we were Starlights. You are over here. But over there on 1111 Moon, we, of course, we're 1111 Moon. We have to have Moonies. And so we just started our members, and we have a ton of members already. We're over 50 members strong. Well over 50 members strong. That's amazing. In like a week. Okay. And we're going to give away a free reading over there. We're going to give away 11 3-card pulls on the live for a Mooney member or two. Well, 11. And then there's more. We're going to give away a private reading where you get to ask 3 questions over there as well. And find out how to do that by going to 1111 Moon. Then there'll be a couple hours. We'll get back on here at 3 o'clock, and we're going to do, not going to tell you, we're going to do a members live. That'll be a surprise. It'll be followed up by another surprise. We don't know the topic yet. Well, I do, but I'm not going to give it up yet. I want it to kind of be a surprise for Friday's live. And on the end of Friday's live, you'll get in the bag, right? And then we'll pull and see who the winners are. And I'm so excited because the store's coming out and the candles are going to be out Friday. And I'm going to hit up our printer, the guy that does all our, his name is Steve, by the way. Steve is the only one I allow to print my 1111 board. And he's going to print us a whole batch of 25. And I'm going to get them ready with the certificate of authenticity, which means it's numbered, it's signed, because these are limited edition boards. And you'll be able to order them international, right? Now, when I laminated mine, I put the C of A on the back of it. You see? And that's what it looks like. It certifies it. And then the board is also numbered as well. And I only will do 500 of these. When we hit 500, once we hit 500, there will never be another one printed. So if you get one or you have one, hold on to it. You never know. Might be holding on to something that everybody wants in the future. Well, the Roper says, I love our 1111 family to the moon and back and hope everybody has a wonderful night. Big hugs for everyone. When are you doing this? Sounds interesting. Love to learn more new things on Friday, love. On Friday. Everything's happening on Friday. I take Thursdays off for my own sanity and recharge. You know, I feel like I'm channeling somebody here. My recharge. Interior Family says, I have one, and it's digital, right? Because you can get that digital. But I want one that is printed. Well, excellent. You'll be able to do that. We will be doing that in the near future. And then there's even more. There's even more coming to our store now that all the shipping is figured out on there, and you can just go buy it, pay for it. I ship it, and I send it. International and domestic. Woo, woo. I'm going to tell you now, I had to dye my hair. I had to go home last night. Not go home, but go in there and dye my hair. Because hooking up the shipping to the website, I turned completely gray. Like white hair. Christine says, how do I say your last name? Malcote. Christina Malcote says, and the cop that found the knife sheath hours after the fact has already been caught planting evidence in other cases. Like she says, BK is the duck, and it's the wrong on every level. Oh my God, if that is true. Oh my God in heaven above. I hope to God the truth comes out and we get justice, real justice for the Idaho 4. So I'm going to give you a clue for Friday's reading. Jack in the box. That's all I got to say. I love you. To the moon and back. God bless you, my beautiful. Thank you, my boo.